EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Southern California. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 22!
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Real right!
Off play action. It's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
17 yards.
17 yards that time for number 17.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
22!
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hurry! 180! Alert! 20 hot!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete. And it is Beckham. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, L.A.
16 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another Rams.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
250! 20 hot!
Here's a run.
The ball carrier. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Hey! Yellow lady! Yellow lady! Moving hot!
On the give, it's Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable with Taylor. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19, go.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Finding room at midfield. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Ready, set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 10. Cougar 19. 30.
From the gun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
In motion comes Pittman. From the gun on third down, Richardson. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Set. Tonight.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
80, 21.
First down, Stafford. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Ready. Hey, easy.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Set.
Here's Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50. Set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Monday. Set. Big 20. 280. Alert.
Stafford to throw again. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hey, 5-0.
Again, it's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Harold Cranich. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19.
Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's Richardson on the move. He's going to run it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. He couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready? 50, blue 60, 10, 10. Wait, huh?
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, 5-0, lady.
From the gun, here's Stafford. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Hey, 70. Omaha, ready, move.
To the air again. Stafford. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
This is 3rd and 6.
32, ready. No ball. Lady.
To throw is Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Yeah! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
And middle. Get a 20.
Stafford. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set. 280. Middle.
And they'll let not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This returnable with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Catch made, that's Pittman. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
60, go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Colts about set to punt. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackled by Samson Ebuko. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
59. Ready. 10, 80.
Back to throw, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Omaha, ready, blue 80. Omaha, ready, blue.
Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Hey, 5 up. Ready. Hey, give me radar.
Throwing again is Stafford. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Set. Hey, 180. 53. Ready.
Throw on third down, Stafford. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That is caught right side. That's Famine. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Stafford to throw again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Easy, alert. Set. Sit on.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of
Second
12
time they've
yards.
hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Just a really
First and
good
10
play
at the
design
15-yard
that time,
line.
Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
20. 180. Zebra.
Again, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Colts' 12-yard line.
They face second down
21.
and 7.
He goes set. 59. 280. 11. What he hot?
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Rams 21, Colts 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
It's Richardson on the move. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
19. Panther 11. Panther 70 Rangers. 19 tight.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one caught by Fanning. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. 250. Double right. Right, 22.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Colts.
On play action, Richardson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pass right side to Downs. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
That's Pierce in motion. And he will score. Game on. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Rader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready. Get on.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man downfield. OBJ. Still on the move. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Next to score, Rams 31, Colts 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable with Taylor. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Jonathan Taylor. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
zebra. Set, drill right, 22, yellow 20.
They'll drop to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Colts 28.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That one into the hands of Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. Here's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Here's Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Hey, 22. Hey, easy. Look at him.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert motion. 250.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. So it's a win here for the Rams. They finish off the 1st month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready. 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 Come on. Come on. Hut, hut. Here we go. Shot. JT! Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Cougar Knight, go! Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Ready? Set, hut. Come on, set, go. Here we go, set. Ready? Cougar 19. Ready? Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut. Set, go. Go. 70 Lion. Ready, ready? Set up. Viking 18. Ready? Set. Ready? Ready?